Hello, guys. Welcome to SG Educational Gallery. Today we will learn about the chemical reactions and equations. So we will see what is basically a chemical reaction is. So before that we should know what is physical change and what is chemical change. So if we define what is physical change, it is not a permanent change. ठीक है, that is burning of a candle. And next one is the chemical change. Whenever a chemical change occurs, we can say that chemical reaction has taken place. Example, if we are converting milk into curd, that is your chemical change. Next we'll move forward and we'll see how there is a formation of hydrogen gas by the reaction of sulfuric acid and zinc. So what we will do, we will add zinc to dilute sulfuric acid, that is Zn plus H2SO4. It will give ZnSO4 and H2 gas will be released. Next, what will be the signs of chemical reactions? So basically when we see in the reactant side there must be a different color, and in the product side it may be a different color. Whereas change in the state, such as 3 states are there, basically 4 we study. First is solid, second is liquid, third is gaseous, and fourth is your aqueous. Next is evolution of gas. Reaction exothermic hai, endothermic hai, we'll see that. Next is your change in temperature, and whatever there is a change in temperature, we write that on arrow side above the arrow. Then we'll see basically what is chemical equations are. So in the first chapter you have given in the very first activity that when we burn magnesium ribbon in oxygen, it gets converted to magnesium oxide by the oxygen which is present in your air. This description of a chemical reactions in sentence form is quite long. So what we have done, see, when we write magnesium with full spell and plus oxygen, it becomes too long to be written. So the short form has been developed, that is Mg plus O, that is symbolic representation we can say it as. Mg plus O will give MgO, that is magnesium oxide. Many a times in your exams it must be asked that write the symbolic forms and sometimes the full form of that symbols. ठीक है, बेसिकली अगर CaOH का एग्जाम्पल हम वो लोग दे रहे हैं एंड दे आर आस्किंग द फुल फॉर्म, यू हैव टू राइट एंड व्हाट मे बी द प्रोडक्ट, यू हैव टू गेस देयर एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द गिवन कंडीशंस. So we'll see the next thing, what are chemical equations includes. Basically the reactants and the products. Reactants are basically converted to the products. Reactants का definition अगर हम लोग देखते हैं, the substances that exist before a chemical change or reaction, that is your reactants. And products, the new substance that are formed during the chemical changes, that are your products. और दोनों को इंडिकेट करने के लिए वी यूज एरो इन बिटवीन एंड वी राइट टेम्परेचर, प्रेशर एक्सेट्रा ऑन दैट एरो, इवन द एंजाइम एंड कैटलिस्ट ऑल्सो. A word equation shows change of reactants to products through an arrow placed between them, right? The reactants are written on the left hand side and the products are written on the right hand side. If there are two products, we'll add the plus sign between them. If there are two reactants, we'll add plus sign between them. Next is your what is balanced equation and what is unbalanced equation. बैलेंस इक्वेशन मतलब रिएक्टेंट साइड प्रोडक्ट साइड लिखा जाता है, एलिमेंट लिखा जाता है. अगर एग्जांपल हम लोग ले रहे हैं HCl में हम लोग लेंगे कि देयर इज ओनली वन H एंड वन Cl. तो टू रिएक्टेंट्स एंड Cl में भी टू रिएक्टेंट्स, प्रोडक्ट साइड में वन वन ऐसा हो, दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल. बोथ शुड बी इक्वल, दैट इज LHS शुड बी इक्वल टू योर RHS. Whereas second case में अगर दिया है balanced equation, H2 plus Cl2 will give 2HCl. This is your balanced equation. Reactant side as well as product side is both are equal. Now we will see how to balance a chemical equation. Now one example has been given in your book, that is Fe plus H2O will give Fe3O4 plus H2. Now see, to balance a chemical equation, first draw the boxes around every elemental form या every compound. Then do not change anything inside the boxes while balancing the equation. Just try to balance in a rough way. Whenever you finalize by drawing it with a pencil, then finalize your reaction. Now second step is your list the number of atoms of different elements present in the unbalanced equation. कितने elements left hand side पे, कितने elements के atoms right hand side पे present है, you have to write that. Now we will write firstly elements. There are 3 elements Fe, H, O. Number of atoms in reactants, that is LHS. Reactant side we have said LHS and product side we have said RHS. So reactant side पे Fe 1 है, H 2 है, O 1 है, and in product side Fe is 3, H is 2 and O is 4. Now we have to balanced, और जो भी product side में हमको reactant side में उसको multiply करके exact values वहाँ पे लानी होती है, मतलब that is your balanced reaction. So next thing is you are writing symbols of physical states. So physical states मतलब अगर हम बात करते हैं ऑक्सीजन के तो it is always in the gaseous form, right? अगर हम H2 की बात करते हैं, प्रॉपर कंपाउंड की बात करते हैं तो it is liquid in nature. So whatever there are 4 states we have seen, according to your element or compound you have to write that states. Usually physical states are not included in a chemical equation unless it is necessary to specify them. Even in exams, basically these things are not asked, whereas in the case of 11th, 12th, in the further studies you will learn that. Sometimes the reaction conditions such as temperature, pressure, catalyst for the reaction are indicated above or below the arrow in the equation. अगर हम एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं फोटोसिंथेसिस वाला, तो वहाँ पे इक्वेशन ऐसा होता है कि 6CO2 plus 6H2O in the presence of, और ये चीज़ एरो पे लिखी जाती है, सनलाइट एंड क्लोरोफिल, एंड देन वी राइट इन द प्रोडक्ट साइड C6H12O6 plus 6O2. So this is the example. Next we will see types of chemical reactions. So during a chemical reaction, atoms of one element do not change into those of another element, nor do atoms disappear from the mixture or appear from elsewhere. मतलब जो हम लोग रिएक्टेंट साइड में लेंगे एलिमेंट्स या कंपाउंड्स, उन्हीं का ब्रेक डाउन करके डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शंस हम लोग देखेंगे फर्दर स्टडीज में. Actually chemical reactions involve the breaking and making of bonds. Covalent bond है, ionic bond है, hydrogen bond है, and many more, even van der Waals. So new products are formed. Basically types of reactions में हम लोग देखेंगे 4 types of reactions हम लोग generally पढ़ते हैं. First is your combination reaction, second is your decomposition reaction, third is your single displacement reaction, and fourth is your double displacement reaction. कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन की अगर बात करते हैं, दिस इज एन ओवरव्यू ऑफ द रिएक्शंस. 2 or more reactants are there which join together to make products in fewer number, मतलब एक ही प्रोडक्ट बनेगा. ठीक है, 2 एलिमेंट्स या 2 कंपाउंड्स को अगर हम लोग ज्वाइन करते हैं या तो इट विल बी 1 प्रोडक्ट इन नंबर, दैट इज कॉम्बिनेशन. वी आर कंबाइनिंग 2 things and we are getting the product as a one. Next is your decomposition reaction. A reactant breaks apart to form products that are greater in number but smaller in atom count. See, अगर हम लोग देखते हैं in your alphabetical form, so AB plus C will give A plus B, ये होगा. Next is your single displacement reaction. AB plus C will give A plus BC. Next, double displacement is there. AB plus CD will give AC plus BD. So we will see the reactions in the detail. Combination reaction is there. इसका definition सबसे पहले हम लोग देखेंगे. A reaction in which a single product is formed from two or more reactants. मतलब एक ही product form होगा two or more reactant से, तो उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे combination reaction. इसका example हम लोग देखते हैं. Calcium oxide when reacts vigorously with water to produce slaked lime that is calcium hydroxide, right? CaO plus H2O will give CaOH twice. ठीक है, ये रिएक्शन में क्या हो रहा है? कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड एंड वाटर कंबाइंड टू फॉर्म अ सिंगल प्रोडक्ट दैट इज कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. इन एवरी example, yeah, every types of reaction you have to give an example. So next example is 2Na plus Cl2 will give 2NaCl, right? जनरल फॉर्म हमने इसका देखा था, A plus B will give AB. नेक्स्ट हम लोग देखते हैं a solution of slaked lime produced by the reaction is यूज फॉर वाइट वॉशिंग. हमने जो CaOH वाइस मतलब कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड जो बनाया था वो हम वाइट वॉशिंग के लिए यूज करेंगे वॉल्स के. कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड रिएक्ट स्लोली विद द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इन एयर. अब CaOH वाइस विल नाउ रिएक्ट विद CO2 in the air, form a thin layer of calcium carbonate on the walls. Therefore, the walls of our house are getting well furnished due to this POP we call it as, that is plaster of Paris. Calcium carbonate is formed after 2 to 3 days of whitewashing and gives a shiny finish to the walls. It is interesting to note that chemical formula for marble is also CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate. We'll see the reaction. CaOH twice plus CO2 will give CaCO3 plus H2O. Next is your how H2O forms. 2 molecules of H2 and 1 molecule of O2 will give 2H2O. In simple language, we can say that when two or more substances, that is elements or compounds, combine to form a single product, that is the reaction is called combination reaction. और ऐसे reactions जिनमें heat release होगी along with the formation of products, तो उनको हम लोग बोलेंगे exothermic reactions. यहाँ पे example दिया गया है, that is respiration is an exothermic process. See, we all need energy to stay alive, right? We get this energy from the food we eat during digestion. ये food को हम लोग complex molecules से simpler molecules में break down कराते हैं. For example, rice, potatoes, bread contains carbohydrates, right? Carbohydrates such as glucose, fructose, etc. These carbohydrates are broken down to form glucose. This glucose combines with oxygen in the cells of our body and provides energy. The name of this reaction is respiration. That is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 will give 6 CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. We are basically breaking down the glucose, right, and combining it with the oxygen, and then further products are released. The decomposition of vegetable matter into compost is also an example of exothermic reaction. Next we are going to see your decomposition reaction. सबसे पहले इसका जनरल फॉर्म वाला रिएक्शन हम लोग देखते हैं. तो इट इज AB will give A plus B, मतलब 2 smaller products we are going to get. Next हम लोग पढ़ते हैं इसका definition. Reaction in which a single reactant is broken down to give simpler product, right? यहाँ हम लोग example consider करते हैं. Electrolysis of water. 2H2O in the presence of electricity we will get the product H2 plus 2O2, right? हमने इसका जनरल फॉर्म ऑलरेडी देख लिया है. नेक्स्ट वी विल सी decomposition of calcium carbonate to calcium oxide. Basically in your exam these questions are asked for 2 to 3 marks. Elemental form या क्वेश्चनरीज फॉर्म में पूरा दिया होता है कि व्हाट विल बी द प्रोडक्ट ए, व्हाट विल बी द प्रोडक्ट बी. सो बी प्रिपेयर्ड. Decomposition of calcium carbonate to form calcium oxide and carbon dioxide on heating is an important decomposition reaction used in various industries. सबसे पहले तो हमारा वो white wall वाला जो example था, that is more important. Calcium oxide is called lime or quicklime. It has many uses. One is in the manufacture of cement. When a decomposition reaction is carried out by heating, it is called thermal decomposition. Whenever the reactions are carried out under the process of heat, we call it as thermal decomposition, right? So your reaction is CaCO3 in the presence of heat will give CaO plus CO2. Next example we see is your 2AgCl in the presence of sunlight will give 2Ag plus Cl2. और सिल्वर ब्रोमाइड वाला एग्जाम्पल भी यहाँ दिया गया है. 2AgBr in the presence of sunlight will give 2Ag plus Br2. We have seen that decomposition reactions require energy either in the form of heat, light or electricity. हमने ऊपर जो एग्जाम्पल्स देखे थे वो हीट के प्रेजेंस में हो रहा था, इसलिए हमने उनको थर्मल रिएक्शंस ऐसा बोला था. Reactions in which energy is absorbed are known as एंडोथर्मिक रिएक्शंस. और हमने एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शंस ऐसे रिएक्शंस को बोला था. रिएक्शंस इन विच एनर्जी इज रिलीज्ड इज कॉल्ड एज एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शंस. नेक्स्ट हम लोग पढ़ते हैं तुम्हारा डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. इसका डेफिनेशन सबसे पहले देखेंगे. अ रिएक्शन इन विच वन एलिमेंट डिस्प्लेस्ड और रिप्लेस्ड और रिमूव्ड बाय द अनदर एलिमेंट इज कॉल्ड एज योर डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. सबसे पहले हम लोग इसका एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. आयरन कॉपर सल्फेट का Fe है प्लस CuSO4 है. अब यहाँ बात आती है रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज की. ठीक है, अगर रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज लर्न होगी मोस्ट रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट, मॉडरेटली रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट एंड लेस रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग यहाँ पे रिएक्शंस होती है. और कौन सा एलिमेंट किस चीज़ को डिस्प्लेस करेगा ये भी इसी पे डिपेंड करता है ऑन योर रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज. इन द थर्ड चैप्टर वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस दिस. सो Fe plus CuSO4 will give FeSO4 plus Cu. See, in this reaction what has happened? Iron has displaced or removed another element, that is copper, from copper sulfate solution. Next we'll see your fourth reaction, that is double displacement reaction. A reaction in which there is an exchange of ions between the reactants are called double displacement reactions. For example, formation of barium sulfate and sodium chloride from sodium sulfate and barium chloride. See reaction now. Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 will give BaSO4 plus 2NaCl. Any reaction that produces a precipitate can be called as precipitation reaction. So we will see one example here. Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 will give BaSO4 plus 2NaCl. तो इसमें क्या हो रहा है? White precipitate of BaSO4 is formed by the reaction of SO4 2 minus and Ba2 plus. The other product formed is sodium chloride which remains in the solution. Next is your oxidation and reduction. Oxidation is addition of oxygen molecule to any metal and reduction is removal of oxygen from any compound or any element or any metal. First we will see the surface of copper powder becomes coated with black copper oxide. This is because oxygen is added to copper. 2Cu plus O2, in the presence of heat it will become 2CuO, right? Whereas if hydrogen gas is passed over this material CuO, black coating on the surface turns brown as the reverse reactions takes place. That is CuO plus H2 in the presence of heat will give Cu plus H2O. This is your oxidation reduction reaction. First reaction में हमने देखा कि we are adding oxygen there, that is oxidation, and second reaction में हमने देखा कि we are removing out oxygen, that is reduction reaction. Next is your corrosion. Definition हम लोग इसका देखते हैं. When a metal is attacked by substance around it such as moisture, acids, etc., it is said to be corroded or rusting. and this process is called as corrosion. The black coating on silver and the green coating on the copper are the examples of corrosion, right? आयरन पे हम लोग जब भी देखते हैं तो वी कॉल इट एज रस्टिंग, राइट. अफेक्ट्स हम लोग देखेंगे इसके कि व्हाट आर द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ द करोजन. करोजन causes damage to car bodies, bridges, iron railings, ships and to all objects made up of metal, especially those of iron. Corrosion of iron is a serious problem. Every year an enormous amount of money is spent to replace the damaged iron. That's why some painting or some objects are covering the iron to avoid it from getting rusted or get corroded. Next is your rancidity. फर्स्ट इसका एग्जाम्पल हम लोग देखेंगे. वी ऐड नाइट्रोजन गैस टू योर चिप्स पैकेट, राइट, फॉर द प्रोटेक्शन पर्पज, या वो ऑक्सीडाइज नहीं होने चाहिए इसीलिए. इसका डेफिनेशन हम लोग देखेंगे. व्हेन फैट्स एंड ऑयल्स आर ऑक्सीडाइज दे बिकम रैंसिड एंड देयर स्मेल एंड टेस्ट चेंजेस, राइट. यूजुअली सब्सटेंसेज विच प्रिवेंट ऑक्सीडेशन आर एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स. तो हम लोग नाइट्रोजन को एंटीऑक्सीडेंट की तरह यूज करते हैं. आर एडेड टू फूड्स कंटेनिंग फैट्स एंड ऑयल्स. कीपिंग फूड इन एयर टाइट कंटेनर्स हेल्प्स टू स्लो डाउन ऑक्सीडेशन, राइट. Please do like, share and subscribe to my videos. If you have any doubt, please ask in the comment box.